It's Hogwarts time! Okay, so we restarted, for those of you that don't know. We restarted and we're back here at the very beginning. Because we just decided to. We just decided restarting was a better option. I hadn't played this Christmas Day, so I had no idea what we were actually doing and what we hadn't done. So this is where we are. Back at the start.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
He is very helpful. Okay, I'm going to leave the cutscene there for 2 seconds while I go make sure this is actually on. Sorry about that. I just needed to make sure the stream was actually running. So I didn't run it through the whole character creation side of things. So I did record that though, so I might post that as a video. But I didn't run it through the whole character creation side. That's the thing we did and didn't do. But I just wanted to restart. Now I did notice a few things. Like when we started this verse, I did notice the guy that randomly appears.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
On the street, and I also did notice the testrals.
I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I cannot spell. I'm just trying to tell someone who wants to watch Hogwarts that we're streaming at, but I can't spell. Okay, so let's see. We go O. Okay, I forgot to actually use the thumb pads. This goes through.
There, I saw something.
We didn't need Revelio for that.
And try again.
You could see that sparkle.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let me know if the sound is okay if you need me to turn up the sound of the game. But when I played this the first time around, I didn't notice the guy in the street.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
And
Separating if things go poorly, not out of Gringotts.
so I didn't notice the guy on the street, and then I also didn't notice that the carriage wasn't being pulled by anything. So I didn't notice the testrals. So I noticed them this time around, so I'm very proud of myself for noticing. And for some reason, when I played it first, I thought George turned into a dragon.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor.
Is there anything here? So I never noticed any of this stuff, so I feel stupid for not noticing any of that stuff when I played it the first time.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I'm trying not to talk during the cutscenes as well, so you can all enjoy them. But if you don't mind me talking, just let me know. And I should probably up the volume of the game
There must
slightly,
be something to that reflection you're seeing.
just so you can hear it a bit better.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'm gonna learn Lumos. These headphones are painful. They will not stay in my ear. Okay, you acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been added to your spell set. Lumos creates, excuse me, lay the shop of your wand. Way to cast, okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I forgot about this part.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Hi, Gaming Dad. How are you?
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Protego!
Ooh, we managed to block that one.
Deposo! Expulso! Descendo!
Ooh,
Confringo!
ooh. This is tough. Why is he casting Lumos? Lumos isn't going to do anything for us. If you stop casting your light spell, maybe. So there's no Undertale tonight because we needed to get
Lumos.
gold for
Professor?
Undertale, and
Professor Fig!
unfortunately
This isn't good.
I forgot to go hunting for the gold, so we don't have any gold, and that would just take way too long
Magic seemed to be leading me somewhere.
for us to be farming the gold tonight. So I decided that we wouldn't farm the gold tonight, and that I would farm it during the week, and then we can play it on next Tuesday. So we're just playing some Hogwarts Legacy tonight. Bit of a change up, you know,
Lumos.
so y'all don't get bored of Dreamlight Valley.
Revelio.
See if there's any more chests. I don't know how many chests you're supposed to find.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio.
Where'd the chest go? I just saw there it is. There it is. So we'll have Undertale next week. Or Undertale next week. Okay.
Lumos.
Let's investigate this. You know it's a bad decision to investigate anything.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yep. Yeah, you are, girl.
Lumos.
Yeah, I need to stand somewhere to get them all to move at the same time, isn't it? How do I get them all to move at the same time?
I need to align these statues. It seems I have no choice.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, no. Let's change our target. Hey, Box of the Biddies! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we don't have Undertale this evening. Why during Potato to stun enemies and stupefy to counter attack? What? I've confused myself. So if I hit Y during Potato, is that what they're saying to me? Let's check. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Okay. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Can you not do that now? Thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I should probably attack the guy that's closer to me first. Okay, this should end that battle, I think. Wait, this is Elden Ring for a second until she starts saying her by stuff. Elden Ring has a Hogwarts of its own. Oh, nice! Maybe we should be playing Elden Ring. Wait, where'd my light go? You know, we're doing Harry Potter because we're not doing Undertale this evening due to me being an idiot. Not gonna lie, it's 100% due to me being an idiot that we're not doing Undertale this evening because I forgot to farm the gold. So my bad on that one. So I said we'd restart Hogwarts Legacy because I thought I'd give you all a break from Disney. So where are we going? We're going over here. We're on the road to Hogwarts. I'll stop singing, I promise. Maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? Find Professor Fig. Start using Revelio more often because I'm finding all these crates. Chests, oh my goodness. I'm easily swayed to play games. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I'm definitely easily swayed. Like someone just has to say, this game is pretty good, and I'm like, I'm on it. Let me play it. Okay. Ooh, there's one over here. There's one here. Okay, I think that's probably all the chests that are here. So let's go play with this thing. Because that's always a good It's always a good shout to go up there with random things you find in rooms. Are we going to touch it? I can't remember if we touched it or not. Touching it is a bad idea, but we still do it anyway.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Try not to talk during the cutscenes so you can enjoy them. I'm trying my best. But I like to talk.
Follow my lead.
It's an issue. She's just touching everything. She found something floating, she touched it. Why are we touching? Don't touch anything. Okay, I'm giving you all new rules. Don't go around touching randoms anythings. You see something hanging in the air? Leave it. Just walk away. Just walk away. Do not touch it.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing.
I miss having pink hair, by the way.
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
I still feel stupid about George, and I owe him an
And you,
apology.
it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Get your
give
wand
me
out.
whatever it is you
Don't get
found
your
here
wand
and
out.
We can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only know that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
I forgot about that part.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I forgot about that part, and I feel so bad because he was so sweet and cute, and now he's like no longer existing.
never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So excited. We made it. We made it to Hogwarts. It's there. We're about to see it. There's the train. It's not the first time I've played this, and it's not the first time I've gotten here. When we played it, we played very little, though. We didn't get very far, don't worry. But it's still like, oh. Oh. It's Hogwarts. It's Hogwarts. The excitement. So, to catch you all up, we did play this. Not very often, though. Not very much. We played it Christmas Day for a couple of hours, then we didn't play anymore. So today I decided we were just going to start from the start. We were just going to restart the entire game. So I deleted my character, didn't even look at it, nothing, just deleted it and started again. So that's where we're at. I would love to get a Lego Hogwarts. I really should get it. But I don't know if I build it is the problem.
We haven't
Be
missed
afraid
the
of
sorting
opening it.
ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig! Nice
Why
of you
is his
to
coat
join
so
us.
weird?
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I don't think he had any patience.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Why is his jacket though?
I'll be in touch.
Is this like a fashion statement? No, because it's gone down now. Is it meant to have been so poofied? Can y'all guess what house I'm gonna end up in? Okay, quick. Guesses for what house I'm gonna end up in.
Professor Weasley!
Guess what house I'm gonna choose.
One more to be sorted.
And what house would you choose?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
I look so scared. Okay, as far as I know, I can change the outcome. I got the right house each time.
Others, aren't you? You come here with
Hopefully I can change it.
preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Maybe I should move my mic closer to me.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
So then it's not covering the part of the
Your
screen, so then I can't
professors
see.
have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Do you want to see the Lego that I have?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I do belong in Hufflepuff. So I'll show you all. I don't know if I can actually show you. I have... No, you can't see. Can you see if I go this way? Yeah, kind of. Okay, you can't see it. That's sad times. I have a Hufflepuff badger and a mandrake on my arm.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No! No Quidditch!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I'm just logging my drink. Is a snack.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley.
I have
would you
93
be so
calories
kind as
left.
to show our new student to their common room.
I'm gonna have to go to
I shall
bed.
see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I'll show you some of my
As
Lego.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I have this to build. I haven't started it.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a
But as you
fifth
can tell, I
year.
like
Might be a bit of
Hufflepuff.
work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
Actually, I should put it
It
there
hasn't,
so I
Professor.
remember.
Now,
Otherwise
here
I
we
will
are at the
forget.
entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I don't know if I'll actually remember how to do this.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to know where to
You're
sleep?
welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
She looks like a cute grandma. It's Hogwarts! I've got to stop doing stuff with my smiling. I have to stop smiling because it's
everyone's
making
gone. Better
my
head to
headphones
the
fall out.
common room.
Can I eat this? I can. I'm just gonna go eat everything. Oh, I'm just good. Typical Hufflepuff style. I'm just gonna eat everything. See, it goes in my mouth. Can I jump over? No, I have to walk.
Revelio.
they're talking about me. I could just end up using Revelio constantly. Just everything's just gonna be Revelioed.
Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Nope, no instructions for you. We're gonna see what we've unearthed here. Okay, let's see. What's over here? There's something behind here. Oh, this is a chest. And then there's the flue. Okay, let's go introduce ourselves to people. Getting Hufflepuff is very important to me.
Good, isn't it? Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried. I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course,
Girl, I will inadequate you with my wand.
As a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, like hit you.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course.
I'm trying not to talk during the cutscenes. I really am, but it's very hard because y'all know I like to yammer.
Revelio.
Y'all know not talking isn't really a good option for me. Can I turn off the lights and just make the place dark? No, apparently not. I also... Can I sit in the chairs? No. I can't sit in chairs.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes.
Nope.
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it. Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified.
I still owe George an apology.
Well, anyway.
But he's dead.
I imagine you have lots to do.
But I owe him an apology in the afterlife.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it.
Right, I'm never buying headphones from that shop ever again. They will not stay in my ear.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I'm talking about the actual
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped a pudding into our prefect's lap. Not sure who felt it more, me or her.
Listening to the conversations is so good. Okay, let's help.
Arthur, you don't need to be frightened.
That didn't work.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious.
I do like his mom, though.
Anyway, I better go.
Sounds like an adventure.
Caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Let's hope he finds the cat.
Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, I will. Repeatedly.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
How could you not know I'm not out of bed? I'm literally standing right here. Right here, my dude.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
No, I forgot my pen.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Should hope not.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A book. Yep, books will be the success.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to
It's a
keep track
book.
of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
How do I check it?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Nope.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
See, that is the one thing I do enjoy about this game, is it doesn't, like, it gives you, obviously tells you how to use it through tutorials of this kind, but it's not. Whereas some games I've played.
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
So some games I've played, they've basically just used, like, you know,
I
little...
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
So sometimes they get you to do, like, I don't know, little starter tutorial thingies to get you...
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes of the century. Some dishes, like pickled gerbil plums, are likely an acquired taste. So, I like the fact that it makes you do it through actually doing it. Okay, so we've got 1% of the field. I'm also going for 100%, by the way. We're 100%ing the game. So that's what this is for.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Thank you.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open the map. Okay. And where am I looking for Central Hall? Is that this one? Is that where I'm trying to go? Okay, first way there's unlock the central flue flame tree. Use R to rotate. Okay. I don't know if I pressed the right button or not. I should have spent more time reading it. So I'll be putting this up on the red app as well, but it will be sped up and
Quite
none
the
of the
time
talking.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get in.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So yeah, we're going to be 100%
Always
in the game
something
as well.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why would I want...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about... What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Nice.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I just saw a flying page.
I'm glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
It really did. We had nothing to do with us.
I need to get to class myself.
We were behaving
Might I rely on you,
ourselves.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, let's talk to you. Looking all suspicious. I know he's a bit suspicious.
And you.
He's a bit
I
suspicious.
was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
In case y'all wondered how much of a Harry Potter fan I am. You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
That's because
Yes,
we're
well,
not.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
See, he's making me suspicious. He is making me very suspicious.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so let's open the map. Nope. You can track quests when you open the map. Okay. Okay, this represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by a spell and are level requirement. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells are learned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Track quest and press continue. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Thanks, appreciate it.
helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Appreciate
sounds like
you.
you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
I really
You'll
do.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can't remember what lockets he's on about. Alright, let's go to our class.
Revelio.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know how that works. What's that bell for?
Revelio.
Okay, I don't think I can get that spell yet, or that book yet. Okay, so we are going to be doing a lot of Revelio. So we're going to be 100, well, trying to 100% in this run. So I'm not sure if there's stuff I'll have to do at specific times to make sure I can 100%, or what's it beeping about?
Revelio.
It's showing me stuff inside the castle. Hey, you really like your books? Okay, let's go to class. I suppose going to class would be the smart thing to do. So I'm going to go to class and I'm going to end this here after we do the class. And then we are going to... I'll do a video where we're just exploring Hogwarts. We're walking around it and stuff like that. So that'll go up as well. So I'm going to leave this as a live the way it is now. But then I'm also going to put it up as a video, but speed it up. So the sound will be gone.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hey, there's my friend who doesn't have a pet. Okay, steady your wand and guide along the symbols. And now we know Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I don't think I said it differently either way. I think it was the exact same thing both ways.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
How do I get first? I want first.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt so artfully helps.
Oh, there we go.
The basic
Okay.
cast. Well done.
Pretty good.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time
Oh,
for a proper
goodness.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Can't remember how to do this.
This is good form.
I know.
This is your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego!
How's the view?
It's lovely. How's your view?
I do charm like this duel. Then all of my students with us again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at me all happy and smug.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
We can, because
I
I'm amazing.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
Hey,
and they
how's it
must
going?
achieve it. A
Welcome.
classroom duel is one thing.
It's been
Battling dark
forever.
wizards, or as
How
Evelyn
are
liked it,
you?
goblins, is a different kettle
Welcome,
of
welcome,
Grindelows
welcome.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
How you feeling?
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be
It was
talking
very
about
late
it.
for you.
It
It's
was
like what, 2 in the
certainly
morning?
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then
I'm
again,
enjoying Disney.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
And then decided to just have a bit of a break. See, we're supposed to play Undertale, but I never went through the gold grind, so we're just playing Disney or Hogwarts Legacy.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention.
Yeah,
and
2 a.m.
You know,
Your birthday.
you might
Hey,
be a
Box of the
perfect fit
Biddies!
for a
Thank
certain
you!
Exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
I need some cheese.
Excellent.
We should have
You
cheese
are
to
in
celebrate
high
this
value.
biddies,
If
even
you
though I'm
want to
allergic,
get
but
the
anyway.
most out of your time at
Let's have some
Hogwarts,
cheese to
you're
celebrate.
going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
We're having some cheese to celebrate the
Till next
biddies.
time.
Even though we're allergic to cheese, but we won't talk about the fact that we're allergic to cheese. We won't talk about being allergic to the cheese. We also have an egg, because I need to eat my egg. It's got feathers on it. I'm actually really upset about that. Because it's a boiled egg. Why you still got feathers on you? Ooh. These headphones, lads, do not buy your headphones from Pennies. They will not stay in my ears. My ears are not that small. They just will not stay in there. I need Dylan to fix my sound on my PC for me, so I can wear my actual headphones. Because he got me really cool headphones for Christmas, and I can't even wear them. Dylan's my brother, by the way, in case you're wondering. Also, I think my fridge was too cold because my drinks froze. Which is kind of funny. But also traumatizing. Okay. Not sure what I thought this was going to take longer than it did, so let's take a wander around. See you later, buddy. Talk soon, yeah?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why are you not turning around to talk to me? Ew, eyes. Eyes are gross. People with 2 eyes are just bragging. Y'all just bragging that you have 2 eyes.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, no idea. Weird.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay. So I have my cheese. I'm gonna have an egg. 2 things I'm allergic to, but we won't talk about that. And yeah, I think we'll end here for the evening because it was just supposed to be a quick one. And then I think what I'll do is I'll take some time to edit this so it's just sped up with music. So if you want to rewatch the stream and you want to watch all the talking and the yammering and the whatever else, that'll be as an option in the lives. And then I'll upload this as a video with just music and sped up. So I'll probably get on that like tonight or tomorrow. And then I'm going to do a tour of the castle, or like parts of the castle, because I don't know if I can tour the entire castle yet. But we'll do like a walk around the castle in another video. So if you want to follow me over on the Red app as well, you know, same name. That'll be for videos. But yeah, so I'm going to go. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I hope you all have a very safe rest of your night. If I don't catch you in the lives or the comments, I will catch you next week. But I do hope you have a very safe rest of your night, a very safe rest of your week. And remember, stay spooky. I'll see you later, guys.